pangolin, scared, curled up into a ball, surrounded by humans who were anxiously trying to help it. What exactly had this pangolin encountered? When people lifted the pangolin scales, we noticed that a piece of wire was wrapped around its body. The scales showed an unusual black color, and the wound had clearly worsened. The rescuers knew that if they didn't act quickly, the pangolin would be in danger of losing its life. They understood the urgency of time, but they didn't dare act recklessly. The pangolin's body was tense, and the rescuers didn't know where to start. They continuously tried and explored, finally finding a way to make it relax slightly. The rescuers attempted to use pliers to clamp the wire, but were blocked by the pangolin's strong reaction. The pliers were knocked off, leaving a trace of helplessness and anxiety. The situation was critical, so the rescuers had to use a gentler method. They took a piece of hemp rope, carefully wrapped it around the pangolin's tail, trying to slowly loop it. This task was not easy, and every attempt with the hemp rope was interrupted by the pangolin's resistance. The rescuers knew that the pangolin's life was hanging by a thread, and they were determined not to give up. They coordinated with each other, working together. One person gently pried open the pangolin's scales, while the other carefully wound the hemp rope around its body. When they discovered the wire hidden under the scales, the rescuers once again picked up the pliers, preparing to cut it. Through tight cooperation, finally, the wire that had bound the pangolin was cut off and removed. The rescuers breathed a sigh of relief, but they knew the work was not yet complete. The pangolin's wounds still needed to be treated. They carefully applied medication to the pangolin, hoping to prevent the infection from spreading. Although the pangolin remained tense and unwilling to relax its muscles, the rescuers did their best to inject the medicine into its wound. Next, they applied the medicine to each injured scale, hoping for effective treatment. Under the care of the rescuers, the pangolin gradually calmed down, as if it understood the good intentions of humans. This video shows us how an ordinary piece of scrap wire can cause such great harm to animals. The editor here urges everyone to take responsibility for protecting wildlife, refuse to litter, and be a responsible citizen.